It was a quiet night at KDRX. The late night shift was all but forgotten by most of the station's listeners. For Alex Carter, it was just another night of half-awake truckers and insomniacs calling to request songs from decades ago. But at 2:13 a.m., the static-filled line crackled to life with something different. "Please, is anyone there?" The man's voice was shaky, strangled with terror. "You've reached KDRX," Alex replied, leaning in, his interest piqued by the genuine fear in the man's tone. "You okay, buddy?" "They won't stop following me," the man whispered. "I've been driving for hours trying to get away. They're in the trees." Alex chuckled nervously, assuming it was a prank. "All right, man. Sounds like you've had a rough night. Maybe pull over and catch some sleep." "No!" The man's voice erupted through the receiver, his desperation clinging to every word. "I can't stop. They're getting closer. I can see them now. Their eyes." The line cut off abruptly, leaving only the hum of static. Alex stared at the phone, his pulse quickening. Creepy calls weren't new, but something about this man's voice clawed at his nerves. 5 minutes later, the phone rang again. The same number. "They're playing with me," the man sobbed. "Every time I think I've lost them, they're right behind me, laughing. Oh, God, their laughter." "What do they look like?" Alex's voice was now tinged with genuine concern. "Wrong. Everything's wrong. Too many eyes, too many teeth, and they never blink." Before Alex could respond, the line went dead once more. His hands trembled as he set the phone down. The next hour was filled with silence, the kind that wraps itself around you like a cold, wet sheet. Just as his nerves began to settle, the phone rang again. This time, it was a woman. Her voice was hollow, broken. "Is this KDRX? I've heard you on the radio. I think something's following me too." More calls poured in, all from different numbers, all describing the same nightmare. Beings hiding in the darkness, staring with eyes that gleamed with impossible hunger. And then, as if darkness itself was listening, the phone rang one last time. Alex hesitated before answering, his voice a fractured whisper. "Hello?" Silence. Then, a voice identical to his own spoke from the other end. "They're here." The line went dead, leaving only a faint buzz of static to accompany his own shallow breathing. The next night, KDRX broadcasted Dead Air.